Weekly Outdoor Plus is a new and exciting outdoor show presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point. Starring new owner Gary Hintz. His youngest son, the show pro, Jace Hintz. And the show producer, creator, and host, his oldest son, Seth Hintz. So now sit back and relax and get ready to learn about archery and the world of the outdoors. This week we start our show back out in Junction City at this year's USSA Turkey Hunt. Here we are again on day one, and it's a beautiful Saturday morning, out with Megan and her dad Jeff. And it's not long before there's birds all around us.
That's where the shot's gonna be if these birds come. That's good. Megan, can you see the turkeys up on the cornfield? Out there, Megan. See them way out there. Right where the gun is pointing. Right here. Right here. Megan. Right where the gun is pointed, Jeff. There's 2 or 3 of them. Toms. Don't move too much, honey. Yeah. But I'm thinking if they want to get to this flock, these birds are going to have to go all 3 or 4 times. Yeah. Go ahead. And the bird will hammer at you. Johnny, they're all toms. Yeah. I already saw that decoy. Yeah, we'll get a better shot than that. Yeah. Oh, you got the people. Yeah, he's gonna walk away.
Unfortunately, these toms stayed just out of range, so we couldn't get a shot at them. Lucky for us, we have another day and a half to get after a bird. So with one last desperation call from Johnny, we decided to pack it up and come back this afternoon.
I don't think they'd hear us if they were 20 yards away. Oh, it's hard to hear anything. It's just getting too windy, Peanut.
Not the window.
Shut the window. I mentioned the turkeys outside. That was funny. That's the answer. You got it. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, am I dumb.
Let's put the turkey in here.
think the turkeys would want to come in here? Because it's nice in here, right?
It's nice and warm in here.
No, literally.
After a quick lunch, Megan was ready to head right back into the blind, especially after a great morning. With the weather getting better, it could only mean good things for us. Unfortunately, couldn't get any birds in before dark tonight, so we decided to sneak out before the turkeys came all the way back to roost and reposition ourselves for tomorrow. Stay tuned because coming up later is day 2 of our hunt with Megan. Coming up later on Weekly Outdoor Plus. Matero's Pub and Pizza, always worth the drive. Stay warm this winter with a heated jacket from Frank's Hardware. Get your rechargeable Milwaukee Tool heated jacket in a variety of colors and styles. It's the perfect gift or something for anyone who enjoys the outdoors this fall or winter. So stop into Frank's Hardware today and get yours so you can stay comfortable before it's too cold. Big or small, Dave's Body Shop does it all. If you want professional quality body and repair work, Dave is definitely your guy. All insurance work is welcome.
Hi, I'm Dave from Dave's Body Shop in Stevens Point. The guys down in Allen's got this ambulance and they wanted it fixed. They went to a couple of body shops and every body shop wanted an arm and a leg. The guy says, hey, I just want a price I can live with. So I gave him a price they could live with.
So next time you need a job done right, head down to 825 Park Street in Stevens Point to
Dave's Body Shop, a place that you're always welcome.
Woodmat frames are fully customizable handcrafted wood frames. Choose your style of frame, then customize the white maple, cherry, or alderwood mattings with any logo, image, or text. Each and every frame is handmade in central Wisconsin by Master Woodworks, whose creativity and precision led to the creation of these great new frames. Whether you're looking for a single frame or something for the whole group, woodmatframes.com is the place to go. Check us out online or email sales@woodmatframes.com for pricing and ordering information. So when you're ready to put another memory on the wall, come to woodmatframes.com and make it extra special.
Real Deal G2 seeds. The results speak for themselves.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. The Optimizer Speed Dial for crossbows, to the yard accuracy with a single reticle. And the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
You plan on hunting? You gonna be a hunter?
Yes, hopefully.
Deer? Bears? You see that alligator in the other room?
Yes.
I shot that with my bow. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, remember how your arrow goes in this? This is called a whisker biscuit. You just push it down in that hole. And you put your knock in the loop like, that's called a D loop, because it's shaped like a D. And that's where your release goes, like you hook it on like that, right? Then you keep your finger behind the trigger. When I showed you before, when you draw back, you keep your hand like over here. Watch this hand. You want it against your face like this, okay? See where my nose is? You were like this when you were shooting, like you're kind of afraid of it yet, but you don't have to be, so just draw it right back to your face. Put your nose on a string, put your finger on the trigger. My hand's on my face, my nose is on a string. My finger's on a trigger now. Keep your finger behind the trigger as you draw back. When you get on a target, and then put your finger on the trigger and squeeze it. Look at that, I'm pretty good. Not really, I'm just lucky. Okay, you think we can do that? I'll load it for you the first time, okay? Alright, this goes up here. Then, hey, in archery, you actually straddle the line, like face this wall. Just like that, okay? Okay, push that forward so it closes. Okay, now stick your arm out, draw it right back to your face. There, see that? Now put them sights on that coyote and squeeze the trigger. You know, when you shoot so far to the left, that might mean you're using the wrong eye. For these sights on a coyote, you see this sight right here? You can put it right on that coyote, okay, like where my arrow is. That's one of the things that indicates the left eye when you shoot way to the left. When kids start shooting here and they're shooting kind of good, and then every once in a while they'll shoot one way to the left, it's because they use this eye. It takes over. Okay, that looks good. Wait, there. Okay, now push your head behind it, like this. I'll put that pin on there, and squeeze it. You got the pin on the animal. Okay, then squeeze the trigger. Good. Can you close this eye?
Yeah.
Let me see. Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm closing this eye.
That's wrong. You gotta close this one.
Okay.
Adjust that. I'll adjust the rest a little bit. What made you decide to want to shoot a bow?
Papa just took me here.
What?
Papa just took me here.
Does he hunt?
Yeah, sometimes.
Maybe Papa will take you hunting. Think so? Maybe that's his plan. I bet that's his plan. He probably needs a hunting partner, huh? Okay, now close it. Okay, now put your finger behind the trigger. Draw it all the way back and close this eye.
That eye's closed.
This one's closed. Is it the pin on the coyote?
Yep.
Okay, squeeze it. Good. If you can close his left eye and use his right eye, that'd be perfect. I'm actually left eye dominant myself, but I shoot right-handed, but I can close my left one. I don't really close it, I just kind of squint it so it never takes over.
Right.
Because if you shoot archery left-handed, it's hard to find sights and rests. And
His mother's left eye dominant, but shoots right-handed.
yes, like me. Okay, now get right behind there. Good. You got this eye closed? Okay, aim at the coyote. Good group. You shot all 3 of your arrows right here, right? So if you do the same thing all the time like that, and we move this sight around, we'll move all these arrows right up in here. See, because it doesn't mean you're shooting bad, it means you're shooting good because all arrows are in the same spot. But if we moved your sight, we'd move all them arrows up here, you know. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see you close your left eye. Is that what you do? Perfect. Put your finger behind the trigger. Okay. All right. Get your right back there. Can you put the pin on there?
Okay.
Nice. Here, face this way. Move forward 1 step. This way. There, just like that, okay? We'll get this arm way out, all the way to your face. Use this eye. Good. Good job. What do you think?
Good.
What's your name?
Ryan.
Orion? This your first time shooting a bow?
Yes.
Holy cow.
Haven't shooten anything yet.
You haven't shot anything yet? How old are you?
5.5. 5.5.
5.5. You're shooting your first bow. That's pretty good. Early start, huh? Okay. Well, use this pin on the coyote. Squeeze your trigger.
Get your photos on an upcoming episode during our fan photo segment.
Presented to you by Bucks and Bulls Archery at our new location, 3296 Church Street, Stevens Point.
Simply send us your photos with a brief description to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or find us on Facebook. Then watch for yourself in every week's new fan photo segment. Now let's see who sent us their photos this week. Our first picture this week comes from Austin Richmond with this monster walleye. Next we have one from a local fisherman with his first muskie of the year. And next up we have one from Scott Stankowski with this week 1 tom. And here's one of a massive 28.5 pound tom. Stay tuned because coming up later is day 2 of our hunt with Megan. Next up, we have one from Michael Ballinger, who also took this first week bird. And here we have one from a couple of boys out having fun catching walleyes, these two 28-inchers. And our last picture this week comes from the Stankowski boys from up at Superior Game Ranch. Thank you to all of this week's entries in our fan photos segment. Don't miss out on your chance to be part of the show by sending in your photos to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or find us on Facebook. Now back to the show.
Real Deal G2 seeds. The results speak for themselves.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. The Optimizer Speed Dial for crossbows, to the yard accuracy with a single reticle. and the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long-range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
Just 7 miles east of Stevens Point, Matero's Pub and Pizza. It's worth the drive.
Hi, welcome to Frank's Hardware in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Proud to be family owned and operated since the 1940s. Conveniently located on Highway 10, Frank's Hardware has all your general hardware needs, and we specialize in a wide variety of products, meaning all of your paint, lawn and garden, plumbing, electrical, and many more of those household needs. Not only do we have a new one,
but we can show you how to fix what you already have. Did you know Frank's Hardware also offers a wide variety of services?
so stop on down to Frank's Hardware today. We don't just have great products,
but we have great service.
On December 15, 1791, the Supreme Court introduced the Second Amendment into the Bill of Rights in America. A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Proudly display your support of the right to bear arms with this one-of-a-kind Second Amendment Eagle print for only $79.95 plus shipping and handling. Find them online at woodmatframes.com. Big or small, Dave's Body Shop does it all. If you want professional quality body and repair work, Dave is definitely your guy. All insurance work is welcome.
Hi, I'm Dave from Dave's Body Shop in Stevens Point. The guys down in Allen's got this ambulance and they wanted it fixed. They went to a couple body shops and every body shop wanted an arm and a leg. The guy says, hey, I just want a price I can live with. So I gave him a price they could live with.
So next time you need a job done right, head down to 825 Park Street in Stevens Point to
Dave's Body Shop, a place that you're always welcome.
And now we're back to day 2 of turkey hunting with Megan at this year's USSA Turkey Hunt. Since these birds weren't cooperating and wouldn't come any closer, we decided to pack up and go grab some lunch and get ready for the evening sit. While back at the pumpkin patch, Big John was getting his hair cut due to the amount of birds the hunters harvested. He always makes a deal with them every year and seems to always lose, which in our case is a good thing. And so after a quick lunch, we get our gear back together and head out for one last sit on Sunday evening of this year's 2016 USSA Turkey Hunt, hoping that we can get one Tom to come in. This afternoon we decided to move our blind back into where we were seeing them roost, in hopes if we couldn't draw a single Tom by us that we could get the whole flock to come by sometime before dark. Because as you saw this morning, there were a ton of birds in here, and plenty of toms, so it's only a matter of time before we can get one to come in. sitting for a few hours and not getting much sign of birds around us. We were getting a little discouraged. But then suddenly, this big tom showed up about 200 yards away up on the field and came right into Johnny's calls.
Megan! Megan, you got your bird! Yes! Hey! Yes! Give me a hug, honey! Oh, you got your big bird! Look at his pretty head. Yep. Look at how pretty he is, huh? Look at how pretty he is.
I found it right in your front.
Yeah, right in the head you got
What
him.
are these called, sweetie?
Where did you shoot him?
Where did you shoot them? Right in
Where'd they tell you to shoot him? Right in the
the
strawberries.
strawberries.
Look how pretty he is, huh? Whoa, careful. Get down. See how pretty he is? What do you say to John? You're gonna make me cry, honey.
No.
Well, another successful year for us in the group here in Junction City, participating in the USSA Turkey Hunt. Congratulations again to Megan for sticking it out 2 full days and harvesting this big tom last minute on Sunday night. I know Johnny's already making big plans for next year, so until then, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Weekly Outdoor Plus presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Don't forget to check us out online at facebook.com/weeklyoutdoorplus. See you next week.